Rather than have an assortment of independent contractors, teams of cooks work together to produce the chili. In our district, we are moving toward an ever more collaborative environment and striving to create a professional learning community. With a mission as ambitious and as important as ours, we need to collaborate. As Mike Mados explained it to us last fall, there is no way a single teacher has all the time, all the knowledge, and all the skills to meet the needs of every child. Collaboratively, people can accomplish unbelievable things. But don't take my word for it.
One of the keys to Apple is Apple's an incredibly collaborative company. And so, you know how many committees we have at Apple?
No.
0. We have no committees.
No committee.
We are organized like a startup. One person's in charge of iPhone OS software. One person's in charge of Mac hardware. One person's in charge of iPhone hardware engineering. Another person's in charge of worldwide marketing. Another person's in charge of operations. We're organized like a startup. We're the biggest startup on the planet. And we all meet for 3 hours once a week, and we talk about everything we're doing, the whole business. And there's tremendous teamwork at the top of the company, which filters down to tremendous teamwork throughout the company. And teamwork is dependent on trusting the other folks to come through with their part without watching them all the time, but trusting that they're going to come through with their parts. And that's what we do really well. And we're great at figuring out how to divide things up into these great teams that we have and all work on the same thing, touch bases frequently, and bring it all together into a product. We do that really well. And so what I do all day is meet with teams of people and work on ideas and solve problems to make new products, to make new marketing programs, whatever it is.
And are people willing to tell you you're wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, other than snarky journalists. I mean, people have worked.
Oh, yeah. No, we have wonderful arguments.
And do you win them all? Or?
Oh, no, I wish I did. No, see, you can't. If you want to hire great people and have them stay working for you, you have to let them make a lot of decisions, and you have to be run by ideas, not hierarchy. The best ideas have to win. So, otherwise, good people don't stay.
But you must be more than a facilitator who runs meetings. You obviously contribute your own ideas.
I contribute ideas, sure. Well, why would I be there if I didn't?
Although he didn't call it a PLC, clearly, Jobs was describing a professional learning community. He mentions clear responsibility, everyone having the big picture, trusting others to do their part, dividing the labor, and yet shouldering the burden of it together, constant communication, problem solving, an atmosphere where it's okay to disagree, to argue, to question, empowerment of employees, a place that's run by ideas, not hierarchy, a place where everyone contributes and is valued. So how do we define a professional learning community? We use the DeFore definition, and it goes like this: an ongoing process in which educators work collaboratively in recurring cycles of collective inquiry and action research to achieve better results for the students they serve. Wow, that's a mindful right there. And so I invite you now in the packet of support materials to find the handout labeled Professional Learning Communities. On one side, you'll see there's a reference page, and it has critical information about PLCs. On the reverse side of the page are 3 different activities that you can do to better understand the definition of a professional learning community. Read through the 3 options, decide which option best meets the needs of your group, and go ahead and give that vocabulary activity a try.